to ZTN Sports Daily on a Friday. This is where you get the latest stories from the world of sport, and we have plenty coming your way. Today on the show, FC Platinum face Costa do Sol at home in the CAF Champions League. Top seed Ethan Sibanda remains in contention to win the ITF World Tennis Tour Juniors. We scour the weird and wacky stories from the internet. And LA Lakers superstars Anthony Davis and LeBron James set 4 new bumper deals at the Lakers. My name is Shamaine Sweka and you're watching Sports Daily right here on ZTN. First up, we talk cricket. Franchise cricketers are set to get tested for COVID-19 early next week. The first 2 Logan Cup matches have been confirmed for Thursday. Tested players will get into a bio bubble in Harare. Eagles play Mountaineers. Midwest take on Tuskers, while Rocks are on a bye. Meanwhile, as revealed by ZTN, Njabulo Ncube has been appointed head coach for Mountaineers. Zimbabwe Cricket confirmed the news in a statement yesterday. Now moving on to tennis, top seed Ethan Sibanda remains in contention to win the ITF World Tennis Tour Juniors tournament in Bulawayo. Today, 16-year-old Sibanda plays the first semi-final against Itai Biti of Israel. The second semi-final features South Africa's Benjamin Scott against Sweden's Eden Green. The final is set for tomorrow. Now we get an update from Tournament Director Cliff Nokwara in Bulawayo.
We are playing semi-finals. Yeah, well, the day has been rained out for now. The morning has been rained out for now. So we haven't started the matches at the World Tennis Tour Juniors in Bulawayo. But we do have boys, Ethan Sibanda still in the running. And girls, we have Tadiwa, Mauchi, Tanya Midi also still in the running for the championship. We're hoping to finish Saturday, tomorrow, December 5th, and immediately move to Harare, where another event is starting today. We're signing in today with Palace tomorrow and Sunday. And then our main draw match is starting on Monday, the 7th.
Now we take a look at football. Zimbabwe under-20 men's team coach Tonde Raindirai is happy with how his Chargers performed against South Africa on Thursday, despite conceding late to settle for a 2-0 draw. Zimbabwe took the lead twice in the game with Panashe Mutimba Nyoka and Lezington Mujokoro. Zimbabwe will face Mozambique on Sunday in their second Group A match before taking on Lesotho on December 8th. Coach Tonde Raindirai praised his hastily assembled squad.
For us to come here, with virtually new players. We don't have any player from the 2018 squad. This is a new team altogether. For them to come here and perform like this and get a result against the mighty South Africa is really, really quite commendable. And I want to give credit to my boys for the hard work. We will take the point with so much pride.
Still with local football, FC Platinum face Costa do Sol at home and the CAF Champions League preliminary round, second leg tie tomorrow. Our reporter Mugoye Chigada attended the training earlier today and he gives us an update.
Yes, I'm right here at the National Sports Stadium in Harare, where FC Platinum are conducting their last training before they clash with Costa do Sol of Mozambique. Remember, they are carrying a 2-1 lead. A lot expected from the Zimbabwean champions, and they go in the match as favorites. We were just talking to the coach, Norman Mapeza, and he highlighted that not a lot of changes are expected to the team that started against the Mozambicans. Of course, they have Nkala coming into the team as the only change. He was on trials. He will be expected perhaps to start on the bench and try to change the game as the match progresses. So kickoff tomorrow is 3 o'clock right here at the National Sports Stadium. It's game on for the Zimbabwean champions.
Now, Coach Norman Mapeza says there are areas they must improve.
So we're working much on what to keep in Mozambique, and we tend to rectify those problems. I think there was a time where we just getting started, especially in midfield. So we're trying to talk to the boys about that. Then we also talked about the issue of set pieces. There was also a time where I think we were considering unnecessary set pieces. So we also spoke about it with the boys. I had time. Now it's about 5 days. I think which was brilliant.
Now we move on to some international football. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta has praised the presence of 2,000 fans in their 4-1 Europa League win over Rapid Vienna at the Emirates Stadium last night. Arteta said that they made a huge contribution. There was only 2,000, but it felt and sounded like a lot more. The fans were rewarded in the 10th minute by a spectacular 25-yard drive by Alex Lacazette. Pablo Mari returned from injury to score his first goal for the Gunners. Eddie Nketiah and Emil Smith rounded up the result, marking the return of fans in the Emirates after 271 days of no fan participation. Now we take a look at basketball. Anthony Davis has agreed on a new 5-year deal with Los Angeles Lakers, while LeBron James is set to sign a 2-year extension. Davis has formally agreed to the deal, which is worth a reported $190 million. Davis has the option to terminate it prior to the 5th year, while James, the 35, is set to sign a deal worth a reported $85 million, which will run until the end of 2022-23 season, which is his 20th in the NBA final. James will become a free agent in the same year in which his 16-year-old son Bronny is slated to enter the NBA when he graduates from high school. Now, when we come back, we'll be giving you the trending and exciting sports stories from the internet.
To everyone back home, Patrick and I would just like to say, keep strong, stay safe. I know it's been a really tough time during lockdown. Some of your parents probably have, gone out of work. You guys haven't been going to school. It's probably been really tough on you mentally and physically. Patrick and I have some suggestions on how we've been getting through. So obviously with our rowing, we've been exercising a lot, and that gives us, confidence in ourselves when we've done something during the day. You're not really allowed to go outside and interact with people. We've also been FaceTiming our friends, which is,
just keeping social basically.
It's been keeping us sane in that sense. Stay fit. Try and message your friends, FaceTime them. Also try new things. Like Patrick and I have been learning how to cook, which has been a new experience for us.
Not the best at first.
Just overall, stay safe, keep well.
You're watching Sports Daily here on ZTN. Now, to start off our weird and wacky sports stories, it is always wise to be aware of your surroundings in the gym.
Salam alaikum. Alaikum assalam. Salam alaikum.
All I can say is it really did not end well on that one. Now, at times when skating, all experiments aren't so much of a success. Ouch. Better luck next time. Now here is how some children are keeping fit during lockdown. The commitment in his actions and swing is just to die for. Now, steeplechase is perfect for sport fields. Well, at least he got to cool down for a moment there. Remember, you can find us on our various social media platforms. We are at ZTN Sports on Twitter as well as at ZTN News. You can also find us on Facebook. We are at Zimpabwe's TV Network. On YouTube, we are at ZTN, and you can also find us on our website, which is ztn.co.za.
Hello and welcome to Stars Corner here on ZTN Sports Daily, the show that is proudly sponsored by Remington Gold, the official partners and the official sponsors for Dynamos Football Club. But before I introduce to you today who is on the show, who are special football player, who's our special guest on the show today, we've got an opportunity to make all our viewers and all our Dynamos fans win this marvelous replica jersey. Written Rauya Genga at the back. This is the official jersey for the Dynamos Football Club, and you can get your hands on this jersey if you answer our questions coming from our special guest and player today. So today I'm honored to be introducing to you Barnabas Mushunje, aka King Mashasha. Bani, how are you?
I'm fine.
No, it's good to have you on the show. But I've got a question for you, Danny. What made you join Dynamos? Why did you opt to say, Dynamos ndo team yangu ndikuda kutambira?
Dynamos ndangu da ndichikura. Uzota denda kuronda tambira Dynamos.
All right. So unizvo zvomupfungwa dzako kuti uda kutambira Dynamos anditi iwe ingotudzawo background yako iwo matangiro awakaita zvebhora?
Matangiro andakaita zvebhora ndakatanga ndichigara kuGlenora tikazotama ndikaenda kuHighfield. Ndazotanga kufamba tichibva kumba ndichienda kumaZimbabwe ground. Mudhara anonzi Derek ndiye akatanga kusangana nemumaZimbabwe ground. Watanga kunitraina timu yacho yanzi Harvesters. Ndo kwandakatangira.
You had the opportunity to win a title in Ngezi, but you missed out. And but this time, do you think you've got a higher chance to win more opportunities?
100% itoripo. Ndakatongomirira kuti chitongonzi zvitangi. Ava mafans anenge aitotsika kana road yese vachifamba vachipembera chaimo.
Because vanhu veDimbara vanoita noise kana nguva yacho yakwana. Alright, saka panyaya dzeCovid and coronavirus yakanganisa zvinhu zvakawanda muZimbabwe. This has also affected sport as well. And so just tell us, yaka-affecta sei iwewe?
Senini hangu hainoaffecta inini chete asi yangu affecta nemateammates angu. Saka zvinhu zvanga zvagara zvangorongwa naMwari hatina zvatingazviita. Saka angotambira sekudaro. Saka angoshuvira kuti Mwari wangotendera kuti tidzokere kumabasa. Saka ndikunzwa kufara chaiko.
Alright. Saka panouya panyaya dzekutamba dzemutambo idzi anditi. Iwewe pawanga uri mudiki, wanga neposition yawafarira kutamba anditi. Apa wa senior player for Dynamos Football Club anditi. So obviously, most probably it could be the same position yawaimbotamba kana kuti zvachinja. Saka kana zvachinja chimbotudza kuti is the position yawaitamba uri mufana, is it the same one that you're still playing now as a senior?
Ndiri mudiki ndichikura ndaingotamba one position. Ndaitamba attacking. Attacking ndaingoifarira ngoti panomwe munhu wandaiona ainzi Tafadzo agara kuHighfields. Ndaingoshuvira hangu kuti hai ndikangoti anokika neleft segumbo randongokika naro. Saka ndaimuadmire ndingori mudiki kuti ndikaita ungani Tafadzo.
All right. And then amongst your team members, we've seen Manana King Nadolo, Nadia as well. And who's the player that makes you feel comfortable?
Andimugona pangosangana making mota yacho inenge yakanaka. Ndonyatsofila kuti kana King aripo ini King Mashasha ndiripo topedza masports.
And which one Dynamos legend anditi do you look up to kana kuti even in the team now, which one player do you look up to aunoti uyu and who and why does he inspire you?
Desmond Maringo. Pandaingoona achitamba aitoti chero usiri kana mufomu aikutambisa aifilisa mwana wese bhora kutoti upine mufomu ndiye munhu akangoniinspire kuti angona bhora mudhara.
All right. So That is the king himself. You've heard him. He's been talking about his life. He's been talking about how he feels to being part of the Dynamos family. But we did promise you there in the comment section that if you give us the right answer for the question that he is going to give to you as fans, you'll get a chance to win this Remington Gold official Dynamos replica jersey. Now, King, mwaudza mubvunzo ka kuti vadaire tione kuti tingakwanisa kuapa jezi ire. Alright. Mwati
anozoti Barnabas akatanga kuenda grade 1 ane makore mangani tomupa jezi.
You've heard it from him himself. If you know which year and how old he was, you will get the opportunity to get this jersey. Just put the answer in the comment section, and if you're lucky enough, you will get this Remington Gold replica jersey, the Dynamos official jersey for this season. Well, that's what we had today on Stars Corner. We are happy to say that next week, Friday, we will be back on the very same show with another special player. Thanks for watching.
That was Lance Chianda bringing you the Stars Corner, and that's all we had for today. Sports Daily is back again on Monday with another rundown of what's happening in the sporting world. I'm Shameem Chasweka. Thank you for watching, and do have a great weekend.